Hi friends, it's Julia, and today I'm playing along with 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life round number 7, and today is day 29. Today's sketch is by Rochelle Spears for Back Porch Memories. Now when this was created, I don't know. Christy didn't let us know ahead of time when they were created, so we're just going to work with it. So this kit is, or this page is going to be a little bit different in that I have pulled only paper and paper scraps to create this layout because there's so much variation in the color scheme or in the pattern scheme. There's chevron, there's dots, there's diagonal stripes, there's horizontal stripes, more of that diagonal stripe, and it looks like there's a horizontal stripe in the background as well. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I don't know how I'm going to create it. It's got a title, a larger title here. It's got an embellishment cluster here, an embellishment cluster here, and another one down here. So I have 3 embellishment clusters. I've got a large title. It's got a space for 2 photos, and it looks like it's got multiple patterns, and it's got a layered up background paper as well. So what I have done is I have pulled pattern papers. I have also pulled 2 photos. These are the 2 photos. I have a horizontal and a vertical. And then I have all of these scraps. These are from the kits that I'm currently working with. I have a piece of cardstock. I have this one with the blue. I have this one with the wood grain and that florally bit around it. I don't plan to use it. I plan to use that as the various backgrounds, so you just see a bare edge of that wood grain there. These 2 are left over from the Dearest collection. One is the dots, one is the large floral pattern. So I pulled those, and then I pulled in from my first kit that I was using from February 2020. I pulled in these maroon type shades because they match the darker hints around the borders of these flowers here. And then I pulled in this turquoise. I don't remember the name of the color, but it's basically a turquoise color. So these are all leftover bits and pieces that I've pulled in to use somehow. So anyway, I will pause the video, put a close-up of the sketch up. So if you want to play along and create something fun with it, you know, feel free to do that. And then I'm going to create the layout, and I'm just going to pull from whatever is laying around me. I have tons of, I've got 3 kits open, and I'm using embellishments and paper and stuff from each of the 3 kits. So I will come up with something. How well it matches, you guys know me. It, you know, as long as I can make it look similar, I'm okay with that. And even if I just put my photos in horizontal and vertical position, I'm okay with that too. Whatever I make with this, I'm going to be good with it because, you know, I'm not going to make something I dislike. I will adjust it before I get to that point. So anyway, guys, I will be back in just a minute to show you what I have created. Okay friends, I have finished with layout number 29, and I have a whole stack of stuff that I used here. This started out because it had large patterns and large pieces of paper in the background. It kind of threw me off a little bit. I'm used to having more centralized clusters, I think, in the middle, or divided papers, and this one has everything centered down, or not centered. It has everything pulled down to this bottom corner, and it like fans out this way. And I think these 2 diagonal pieces that were banners, actually, they're probably what threw me off more than anything. So let me show you what I've got. So these are the papers that I pulled. These are from the kit that I am currently working on now. It is the February 2021 Counterfeit Kit Challenge Kit. Yeah, I pulled that from there. These I pulled from my February 2020 Counterfeit Kit Challenge Kit because I needed some additional colors. So I pulled these in. And they're just scraps of paper, nothing fancy here. And this one I forgot to show you from that first kit too. I used alphabets. I used 1, 2, 3, 4 different alphabets to create my title. I use lots of bling. I use these flat back pearls and then these Joy puffy stickers from Felicity Jane. I use 3 different washi tapes. I did use a washi strip from here, and it was this cloud one from this sheet. I did use a label from here. I did use the 2 big floral pieces from here. I'm proud that I finally was able to get those used up. I used a couple of the flowers from here on this chipboard, or not chipboard, this coaster board set. And I did use the large flower cluster here, as well as this speech bubbles here. So here is the layout that I created. It's very busy, but I feel like it's okay. It works in the grand scheme of things. When I was cutting my papers, this one got a little wonky, so I just ran with it. I pulled everything down to this side, and rather than just do the smaller clusters or smaller banner pieces because I had this Super Bowl paper, I went for really big banners. So I have those 3 different colors from the first kit the February 2020 kit that I used. I have those back here. Then I have the large piece of paper, then I have the pink cardstock, and then I have the wood grain paper here. Now this one, these bold pieces here, they run off the page, as do the washi strips. Washi strips that are down here as well. You can see this big floral cluster, I cut it in half, used a piece down here and a piece here. I got my chipboard, coaster board stickers here, embellishments there. My title, Girls Just Want to Chill Out and Boys Too, is here. Those are the 2 large floral pieces. I used a punched out circle that I had punched out for a different page and didn't use. That's that Chit Chat sticker from the sticker sheet that I popped up on some foam adhesive. I have a washi strip here. I put my journaling on a label here. I put another piece from Felicity Jane here and put the date and location on it. Then I used some asterisks here, 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 and here. And then flat back pearls in those locations. So yeah, overall, and I cut my photos down just a hair to 3.5 by 5. And I'll get you up a little bit close. I will have close-up photos at the end. So make sure if you're interested, stick around for that. And I did have to Frankenstein a Q to an O, an 8 to an S, and a V to an A. So just FYI. I don't think in the grand scheme of things my family's going to look at it and go, what happened to those letters? Why don't they match 100% to the others? I think they're going to go, oh, I remember that. So I'm okay with doing that. Anywho, I appreciate you guys being here. If you're interested in seeing other layouts that I have created during this series, please head over to my channel to the playlist called #30DSCBL7, and you will see all the layouts that I have created during this series. If you want to see what everybody else has done and that has tagged with the #30DSCBL7, plug it into the search bar at YouTube, and everybody who has tagged their layout with that should come up. Same with Instagram as well. Make sure, if you haven't already, head over to Christy's channel and also to her Facebook page to see what she has created there. To see what everyone has created there. It's really fun to see all the different layouts that everybody is creating, because it is just phenomenal how talented people are. Anyway, guys, my layout is done today. I will have close-ups at the end of the video, and I will see you tomorrow with the final layout for this series. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.